If you don't follow me on Twitter, you probably don't know that the reason there was no video last time was because the video file that I recorded was, failed somehow. I couldn't watch it, let alone make a video out of it. So, yeah, that's a thing. So I started a new game, caught up to... well, I say caught up. I got to the point where I reached the surface, so that you could see what happens next, because that's kind of important. So I'm going to show that to you now, and then we'll get back to this. There'll probably be some missing dialogue, but nothing terribly consequential, I think. Anyway.
Sometimes I think this mess you call your chambers is one which you've cultivated with great pride. Is that the way of it?
I take some pride in making messes, yes. Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
I have the power of the freezing surface now. Load it up.
Well, look at you with Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Seems much too noisy complicated as a hunting weapon when you could just use a nice quiet bow, but hey, to each her own.
I am actually in complete agreement.
To become acquainted, son of Hades, I shall make myself quite clear in one respect. I fear I have a lack of patience for discussion. When visiting, please merely listen and accept my mark, and then depart. Respond only when necessary, or when prompted. Yes.
Merely listen, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have remained silent just now?
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely, then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so. Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours.
Ringers. Dead. Power of Olympus.
Right there.
The walls. It's reloading.
Ice turrets are fun.
Thanatos?
In the name of Hades. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. Can you deal death?
Let's find out.
Stop stealing my kills.
Come on out.
I have nothing to help with armor.
Not so fast.
This point is just annoyed.
Over there.
Enough.
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
I don't remember if I did this in the second save or not.
Want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Thank you, Thad. I told you I don't need your help here, Thanatos.
It wasn't being offered. Just happened to be in the area is all. Carry on, Zagreus.
How does he...
Why was I brought here? Where did you go? What did you do? Still toiling around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren. In the name of glory, is that it?
I'm heading for the surface. Though your brethren are slowing me down. Whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly, then, what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go.
So, yep. Didn't get a chance to show off the call, but...
Blasted satyrs.
Right, might as well show that off.
You had a run-in with those nasty satyrs all the way up in the Temple of Styx, huh? I can't even imagine the sheer agony having their lethal poison coursing through my body.
I'd bring some for you if I could.
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
They're at it again, because of me.
Prince, you have a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drain the heat and life from everything. I thought she saw to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why. Be careful.
I will.
Excuse me, sorry, I just have to file this report. It's very late.
Take care, Dusa.
What? Go about your business, Sag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to risk my station. To risk everything I've worked for.
And we're back. Had this X'd out in that third save, so there's that. Theoretically, I'm holding out for that. I get that third death to fights. That said, we can always wipe it and start over. The money isn't as important to me. No, I should probably also mention there are alternatives. Maybe we'll go through them all, talk about the pros and cons at some point, but not much point until we've got the whole lot unlocked at least, so...
Maybe this way.
But then maybe that way. Yeah. As if everything wasn't nuanced enough.
Something inevitable I can do.
Oh. We've only got 2 of those left. That's good. Yeah, the weapon ones are going to take more time. Codex. We need to start gifting other people. I think we've... Did we? No, we haven't gifted her yet. She's the only one, right? And Zeus. 2 eldest. Won't be gifting him for a long time, but we will want to get everyone else's trinket. Yeah. Here's the thing. If you take all the trinkets out at least once, use them each at least once. Well, that would be a thing. Wait a minute.
Just go, pal. You can do it.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Myself.
I need to check something here. Really? Never gotten anywhere with a spear. That's a little...
Achilles. All right.
Let's see if we can do something about that.
I'm ready. Ah, yes.
Where's this hammer? In theory. You like that.
Just right.
Yeah. Shall we go with Demeter again? Why not? Do need to gift her.
Peace and quiet.
Can I gift her here?
Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it.
You liar.
Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
I'm in your debt, great goddess Demeter.
With a chip on her shoulder.
Our family, why, I think we understand something of loss now, don't we, Zagreus? Unlike the mortals on the surface. Always begging me for plenty. They'll get none. But as for you, I have a plethora to offer.
There must have been, yeah. Oh,
that woke me up.
First instinct is always gems, but I need darkness.
You're nothing.
Now we don't have the thing from the mirror yet, so yeah, I think we'll skip that.
Caught me on a break again.
I gifted
Hello, sir.
Have not.
That sound never gets old.
Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir. Sisyphus, have you had run-ins with Tisiphone the Fury here before? She isn't much for conversation, I don't think.
Tisiphone? Why, yes, I have in fact, Prince said. She's visited on multiple occasions, truth be told. So she's back, is she?
She is, although I think she's back to deal with me. I'll have to keep her plenty busy just in case.
Appreciated, Prince. Of all the Fury sisters, she's the one I would least care to see. But if she does stop by, you know, that's how it goes. Easy does it.
Thanks.
Take care of them.
That would also open a good frigate.
All right, Doomstone. Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me, and as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
It's all the Olympians.
Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
That's good, but well, we're all good, really. This one.
Thunder time.
So I'm doing this one.
All set. I can use that back home.
Yes, I can.
enough to eat. Zesty.
Stop him, Bridges. You lived through all that.
Excellent.
Lightning helps with the armor a bit. Happy of a snack for me.
Fishing point there.
I'm gonna eat your little fishy. I'm gonna eat your little fishy.
Got it. They caught a hellfish.
Start singing
Charon's
it
shot.
nice and slow. And I catch it early.
Should come in useful. One Fury Sister coming up. Can't get rid of me, Meg.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
Don't speak too soon.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
Again.
Yes. Barafa shuddered just now.
One's good for bosses once you level it up. I don't know, is there something in particular I want? I don't think so. I'll keep the egg. It's not gonna make much of a difference. But
Heading up. Cheers. Asphodel.
sometimes the Chaos Gate just doesn't show. Well, it's a Chaos Gate. It's actually one of the first old game.
Perfect gift. Inferno bombers.
boss? You doing well? Everything good and all? Can't hear you one iota, mind. So then don't answer that.
Nothing new.
That's Godspeed, all right.
So, no, it's not good. Big dark shop. Key. They're both too big. Yeah. Please.
Course is set.
Unlock the rest of them. I heard that.
I bear the cosmic egg.
I understand that Zeus and all his kin on Mount Olympus think that you are born of Hades and the goddess Nyx. I was amused to learn of this deception. Nyx has mothered many of the underworld's own, so why not you?
She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
Oh, I know the goddess Nyx quite well, of course. Though it has been a while since we last communicated, and I fear I was not the charitable sort back then. It is my hope that Nyx is faring well. Go forth then, son of Hades.
Gifted her. I should go visit her anyway.
Eurydice. Hey, money.
Make yourself at home.
Eurydice, how can you cook so much with all the searing heat around these parts? Has it been magma flooded like this all the time?
The searing heat? I am dead, Your Royal Majesty. Searing's just a cooking technique to me. Don't need to sleep either. I can just keep cooking up a storm. It's not so bad.
As long as you have the ingredients.
Huh? I knew it.
Cheers. I'll see you.
Well, see ya.
Clear.
I do miss that divine dash. And I'm still only running on lowered health, so I should do something. Oh.
Feeling tough.
Well, it was free.
Bone Hydra, you look different.
Ruffled.
I do not appreciate that.
drawback. Getting Chaos so close to the final boss. I think I know Chaos now.
Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here.
Magic.
Should help.
I could afford it too.
Take me up.
Of course.
Check. Let's slay some heroes then.
How many heroic fish do you know? Not talking about Disney or Pixar. Although, if you haven't listened to Pisces by Ginger yet...
I got one. Another clam.
Yeah, you should do that. The studio version of whatever it's called.
More bright swords. Spear's due for a little maintenance.
Well, I could probably... We were doing these things alphabetically, weren't we? I could use something against armor, especially in Elysium.
Look at all that coin.
That's all there is left.
Much better.
There we go. Be able to hit the gems.
Come back. More of you, huh? Right there.
There is a fountain thing that lets you,
That'll keep me alive.
Yeah, it's not here. There's a thing that forbids flame bullets for however many encounters.
The Bull of Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Fair.
Zeus. In the name of Hades.
Oh. Which one's rare? Not sure. Nice.
Did Daedalus himself build all of this?
Apparently. 200. I'd say that's the bare minimum. And if we do reach the sticks, the satyrs. Kindling.
Nice.
Yeah. There you go. I see you are away. Shall we? Feeling good about it. Music.
I have to pick a side.
Yeah. With this, you will see Demeter's Call, or at least the mini version of it.
I understand you nearly reached the surface lately, Zagreus. My confidence remains unshaken that you shall get out of there eventually. No matter what sorts of unknown horrors lie shrouded beyond the boundary there.
That would have been handy earlier, but right now...
You truly think you can withstand the ravages of winter, Zagreus? That I would like to see.
We shall see.
Sorry, Demeter. I angered her, I guess.
There it is. Not enough time for this. Giving a lot of the... shenanigans. with you in a second.
The harsh of winter's gone for now, young Zagreus, and so take heart. But also, you take heed.
Winter, that's when it's cold or something, right?
Ah, we haven't got this one.
That's cold.
I picked this in the other save.
Check the old well.
Now I don't want to include it.
Thank you, mate.
I bring to you the Lady Demeter, cousin. I've asked that she please rest assured knowing we have your matter well under control. Though in her infinite compassion she has taken up your cause, nevertheless.
Well, you needn't lavish me with your faint praise, Athena dear. In all your boundless intellect, I'd have expected you would know I see through your intentions plain as day.
Tasty.
Nothing shiny.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man. Hey everyone, I'm back.
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say, Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless. Stand and fight!
They say to never meet your heroes. A souvenir.
Ouch.
Hope you enjoyed the show, my good Shade. You Shades enjoy yourselves.
For what it's worth, I suppose.
Exactly what I need.
Yeah.
I'm almost out of here. Clear.
Once you get to 200 without the spiked collar, that's the minimum.
No more dead to deal with, at least. Father must...
The widely feared and many-headed Cerberus, the underworld sentinel, presides over the entrance to this realm, devouring whole those fool enough to make attempts to flee.
Sorry I cut you off, Zagreus, but to be frank, I think the narrator would do that.
He loves to eat. Can you blame him? Which tunnel?
No money. That's problematic.
Maybe this way. Next.
Mesmerizing to watch the numbers keep winning. I should turn it off. Oh, ram it. Timing. Too many different freaking types. I'm not happy. I'll stick to the smaller ones. Son of a... Freaking poisoned. Yeah, see those triggering at the same time.
No use. In the name of Hades.
I'm not happy.
I think I see a fish.
Oh, at least that's something. I think I'll go get that Zeus one.
Mine. I caught a scuffer.
Sure as hell I'm not going to get two death-defying inside of one tunnel.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, nice. See him. Not mind where. I'm kind of well.
Bothers.
Dodge back and forth. At this point, no. Go race. Go, rabbit.
Gods grant me strength.
We smashed everything of value. And we did not get a thing. Hate this room.
Nothing left here.
Oh, son of a tartnut. Why not? In the better control.
I don't think I've gone this far. A satyr sack. In the name of Hades.
Of course not. Of course not. You offered it twice when I didn't need it. And now that I do...
Deep within the desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals, so foul as to be indescribable.
Cerberus just loves the stuff. Oh, what's in this stuff? Time to deliver the goods. Chow time, boy. Are you hungry? I'll take it. Delicious.
Sure. Let's remember.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
I can go.
And because the recording is coming up to an hour, I'm going to stop and start, because that might have been part of the problem.
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then. That witch. Tell me how much she knows.
What? I don't... Wait, this everlasting winter, it's her doing, isn't it? Why? Don't mortals die when it's cold? Sounds like a lot of extra work for you.
Then you are ignorant. Keep it that way with her, lest you risk everything, you understand? The consequences would be far worse than a foul stretch of weather. But enough talk now. Excuse me for a moment.
Where'd he go?
Damn it.
Heed now my sultan's wretches, and come bring my wayward son down to your depths.
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
Yeah. No big surprise.
Father. Father's not back yet, huh? Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty. Even if it means having to find a way past you. You know you're just doing your job.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily. His 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
See you, boy. Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
I pet him depending on the conversation. No hard feelings, doggy. Shall we? I think we shall.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
Your extended family, the Olympians. They wish to help you from this place, don't they? I just hope that their intentions are as pure as they appear. They don't get on well with your father.
Neither do I last time I checked. I'll take all the help I can get trying to break out of here.
I'm pleased to hear you say that. I've known too many far too proud to accept help, even when it was sorely needed. You just be careful, lad.
Yeah, Thanatos. No, not yet. Waiting on this. It's gonna be a while.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing? Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through.
And after that, Dusa, you are to clean the rafters once again and prune the gardens thoroughly. By then it should be time to tend the kitchens and sweep the lounging area a second time.
Yes, right away.
Poor Dusa. Should visit the head chef.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Oh, there's some history there.
Here's all I caught. Fair market value.
I can't gift you this time, so...
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thanks. Prophecy fulfilled.
Oh. I had not been thinking of that.
Can't believe Lady Athena's fighting for me.
Well then.
Father's still up there. Here, the underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right? Let's go with this. You've done so much for us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself? Hey, that sounds handy there.
Funny thing is, this isn't even everything yet.
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
He's not really that great.
I think this is supposed to be my seat.
Not as comfy as it looks.
Apparently I would know. Yeah. I think I'll be leaving that there. Hopefully, won't be any problems again. In which case, until next time.